Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Rain or Shine Sports Network. We are previewing the Super Bowl. Yes, it's Super Bowl time in the NFL. I'm your host tonight, Tom Sotera, along with Tyler and Rob and Travis. Our group of six is down to four tonight. Games, 2 weekends ago now. What a mess the Denver New England game was. I didn't get to tune in until the fourth quarter, and I had thought the snow was been there all game, but it sounded like it was in the middle of the third quarter when it started, and dang, it was a mess. So looking back at those two playoff games, Patriots 10-7 over the Broncos, and then the Seahawks 31-27 over the Rams. Look at that Patriots game to start with. What did you think of the decisions by Mr. Payton in the first half there? Not taking field goals and...
I liked it, but it didn't work out.
Did you? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I think they knew the weather was coming, though, it sounded like. And really, it came down to that one first down that made there towards the end of the game, and it really put it out of reach. 10-7 wasn't much scoring to it. So as we pick those games, two of our staff had the correct games picked on both of them. Rob was 2-0, and Robbie was 2-0. I was 1-1, and Brantley, our youngster on the panel, was 1-1, and Tyler and Travis not so much luck last weekend. So as we kind of take a look forward, let's take a look back first. We went through some stats. We were trying to pick out who would have the most passing yards, who would have the most touchdown passes, who would score the most touchdowns. So let's take a look at passing yards. So Matt Stafford had the most passing yards in the championship rounds. Myself, Tyler, Travis, and Brantley all picked Stafford on that. So we had that one right. Touchdown passes, Stafford and Darnold both had 3. Tyler, you had picked Stafford. And I think Brantley did as well, but I didn't write anything down. But I'm pretty sure that he had that there too, and I want to give it to him just because. So
he'd tell you if he did.
Yeah. Well, I think I might have skipped him when we were going through them, though. I think maybe I did. I watched the thing back to be able to get these things, and I'm like, wait a minute, I don't think he picked that one. But most touchdowns, there was a whole bunch of guys with 1. I didn't have 1. Stidham didn't have 1, but Williams, you did for Travis, and Kenneth Walker. And I don't know that Diggs had 1. I'm not sure. I don't think he did.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. Rushing yards, it was Walker had the most rushing yards. I had that right. Brantley had it right. Receiving yards, 4 of us picked Puka. Tyler, Travis, Brantley, and I. The most sacks, Denver had 5. Denver was the leader on that. I was the only one that picked Denver. Of course, I'm going to be the only one to do these things because you guys didn't write anything down. So, turnovers, New England forced the most turnovers. Travis, Brantley, Robbie, and I picked that one. Highest scoring was Seattle. I was the only one to pick that one. Lowest scoring was Denver, and Brantley and Robbie took that one. Parlays. We had good news on parlays for Travis and I anyway. Both of ours hit. I had New England and Denver under the 42.5 or whatever. It was 17. And I gave 2.5 to the Rams with Seattle, so that one covered by 0.5 point. And then, Travis, you had Denver under 17.5 points and Seattle giving that 2.5. So people would have made money had they listened to our advice for that one. So,
For entertainment purposes only.
for entertainment purposes only, yes. If you're going to bet on it, it's on you when you don't win. If you don't win, but if you do win, and
Might have an
you can
off week.
always
It's a lot.
Super Bowl there. You'll have that one done. You've got a whole page of things that you're just going to put a big old parlay together, 25 game parlay, and win that one then, Tyler. Then that'd be worth it. So, all right. Hey, let's take a look at the big Super Bowl matchup. And usually we have analysis by one person doing one team, one doing the other one. I just kind of want to know what matchup of the game is the most intriguing to you guys. For me, I'm looking at the left side of that offensive line of New England against the Seattle defensive line. I'm curious how they will hold up. Denver got to them 5 times last weekend. So Vrabel's got a little bit of time. The Patriot way, is he going to be like Belichick? Take one person away and make someone else beat you? Who's that one person? Is it Kenneth Walker or is it JSN? I think it's probably JSN. I would imagine that's probably what they'll look at. But anyway, how about you guys? What do you think? Tyler, what do you got?
I mean, it's cliche, but I have the quarterback matchup. Not that they're battling on the line next or against each other, but oops.
Right.
Sorry, my headphone came out.
Now I can't hear you.
Who's going to play the best game and win this thing? I'm having
Okay, Tyler's got some technical difficulties here. The mute's on. I don't think I can turn it off. You're muted, Tyler. Now it's not.
Am I live?
I can hear you. Yep.
Okay. Well, anyways, I was saying I just had the quarterback matchup of who's going to perform in the bright lights, big city. That's going to tell the whole story of the game. It'll be interesting to see how wild we get on offense. I kind of see it being a really conservative chess match for most of the game, and we'll see what develops late. But it's what quarterback's going to play better. That's the most interesting matchup for me.
All right, Travis, what do you think?
Yeah, I think that quarterback matchup's key. I think really kind of that component of Seattle's pressure on him, and I would assume they're probably going to go after him, pretty similar to how Denver did as well. Get him going, taking away that first look and pushing him out. So, yeah, I think I agree with both of you. I think that the line is going to be big, and then really I think it's more May than Darnold really stepping up in the case, which he can, but I have a feeling he's going to be under a lot of pressure the whole game.
Rob?
I think it's going to come down to the two defenses. The quarterback matchup is, that's going to get a lot of the spotlight. Even the running game is going to get quite a bit of a spotlight as well. I think both teams are going to try and run the football a lot more than throw it. Maybe that's a little spoiler for the prop picks later, but to be honest, I think both defenses are, have been pretty much lights out. They don't. Neither team gives up a lot of points. They both pressure the quarterback. They both stuff the run, and both of their secondaries have been able to shut down opposing number 1 and number 2 receivers. I know New England's going to have to find a way to shut down, the law firm, because I know, Njigba is he's going to move. They're going to move him to every spot they can to hide him in order to get him open for Darnold. I think that's going to be that's literally 4D chess right there. Other than that, I think, it's going to be defense. It's going to be low scoring. It's, both the quarterbacks are going to feel a lot of pressure, and it's going to come down to who makes a mistake. And at that point, if he gets tight in the fourth quarter, it's going to be anybody's game.
Yeah, and I think it will too. I think it's going to be a close game. I really do. I think the defenses will hold it close for both of the teams there. So predictions for this game. Let's see. Let's start with Tyler. What do you think? Who are you going to take?
Just outright winner money line. I will take the Seahawks.
Seahawks winning it outright. Okay.
I'm
Rob?
trying to jinx you guys.
Yeah, that was a bit of a jinx, but yeah,
Trying to jinx my old stomping ground.
well, to be honest with you, I kind of hope both of the head coaches, get sick trying to ride rides at Great America next door. To be honest, I think my nasty prediction of a meteor didn't get that didn't play very well over the last 2 weeks.
No,
Right.
So no, absolutely it didn't. It didn't. So
There's wishing people to get ill. Gosh.
yeah, actually I did. I wanted, I wanted people throwing up. I know. So yeah, if you look at it, it's I think you're gonna have to be a madman to pick the Patriots, to be honest with you. So I've seen Seattle celebrate on that field before in other games. I mean, I'll be honest with you, it's going to be really, I'll be honest, I'm going to do a whole lot of honeydew lists throughout Sunday. Maybe listen to the radio. I don't know. So, I got a feeling the neighborhood's going to be celebrating a Seahawk victory.
Okay. I like that. Travis.
Yeah, I got Brand's picks today while he was in fifth period math. So I'll verbalize him because I know he's going to come back and watch this. So
I'm sure.
Brand's going with the Seahawks, and I actually picked my stuff before him, so we can't kind of throw that one out there again.
Okay.
And I did it in pen, so if you want proof, I'll send you the scan.
That's
so we're both going with the Seahawks on this one.
Ah, dang it! That scares me. I'm definitely
like you're not picking the Seahawks.
I'm definitely going to pick the Seahawks as well. But those are the games that the other team ends up winning when nobody gives them a chance. And,
that's
it could happen.
True.
It really could happen. I mean, because
go ahead. Sorry.
there are mistakes to be made, and there's been a flair for it.
Well, if you don't like everyone betting on them, I'll flip my vote. Is if somehow the Patriots do win, can I catch up on anyone? Because if I can catch them,
you can pick one game up. You can go to 2 wins.
If everybody's going Seahawks, you get the weight of 4 or 5. So yeah.
Well, but if I can't get at least tied for last, I'm not doing it.
I think
you're solidly tied. You're solidly the seller.
You've got it wrapped up, Tyler. You got it wrapped up. I wish I would have looked back. I wish I would have looked back to just kind of see our history for what we had. That would have been good to compile a running total from the past 4 years that we've been doing this. So, all right. Yeah, I've got the Seahawks as well. I would love to see a big game. Special teams, maybe. But both teams have good return players, though. It's Patriots have a guy also that can do that. So they're very similar that way. I can see the Patriots using Hunter Henry. I can see him being a big part of the game, tight end from them, possibly being that person that stands out. But yeah, I'm running with the Hawks. So let's hope defense just keeps on going. Hopefully it's not it would be real disappointing to have them lay an egg in a game like this, but it happens. Stuff happens. I've been on the losing end. Whoa. I like everybody was asking McDonald, so you get down to the goal line, the 1 yard line. What are you doing?
Oh, come on.
What are you doing?
I thought it was the right play. I don't care what people say. Guy made a heck of a pick.
How? How?
I'm not
You
gonna
know,
go into
Tyler,
every
you're being a
possible-
contrarian. That's
You-
ridiculous.
No, I'm not.
You
No,
had
I'm
Yes, you
not.
are
two
being a
chances.
contrarian. You had
Marshawn Lynch, come on.
the true MVP of that Super Bowl in the backfield, ready to take the football and literally do the Oakland shuffle, to a Super Bowl. I'm sorry, dude.
I've explained this in the past. I'm not going to do it again. It's not being contrarian. I said this before. I think it was the right play, but oh well.
Yeah. Malcolm Butler thought it was the right play too.
I know.
They practiced it. They looked at it, but anyway, yeah, we don't want to go back there. That was a bad one.
Jinx.
The look on Brady's face during that whole drive was fantastic until they made that interception, and then he's jumping around like a school kid. But anyway, we don't want to see that. I love that he comes out and says he doesn't have a dog in the fight. He's not picking anybody. He doesn't have a dog in the fight. So,
oh, that's bull. That's bull.
He's got the offensive coordinator from the Seahawks that's coming over to be the Raiders head coach. That's a dog. All right, let's take a look at some comical prop bets or prop. Yeah, well, we'll call them bets. They're not really bets. We're not betting on anything here, but there's some pretty crazy ones. So if you have your odds checker sheet there to we'll go through these pretty quickly. Silly ones, heads or tails?
Tails.
I got tails. I would think the
I
other
got
two probably have heads. Probably have.
I got heads.
I
got heads. Brownlee's got tails.
Okay. So 3/5 tails. Gatorade color. I got red.
I got orange. That makes no
Okay.
sense. You got two bluish teams. Why would they do orange? But whatever. That's what I got too. Orange.
Yeah, I don't think
Seahawks did orange in the last Super Bowl. I looked it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say it.
Ooh, that's research.
Yeah.
Brownlee's got red, so there's that.
Okay. I had red as well, so he's pretty smart. He's got a lot of these things right.
I'll go yellow. I'll
Okay.
go the old school yellow. Old school yellow.
How many total touchdowns will be scored? Well, you got over 5.5 or under 5.5? I've got under. 6 touchdowns.
I got over, but these aren't really my picks. I had two kids pick, and if they pick the same thing, because I'm so hot, if they pick the same thing, I had to take it. But if they pick competing things, then I would then make a pick. So this one, they picked the same thing, not my pick.
God, really?
Over 5.5. Yep, over 5.5. I'm trying to make a comeback. Over 5.5.
Okay. All right.
I got
Rob?
over. Brant's got under.
Okay. Rob?
Over.
Okay.
But not by much. It's probably going to be 6.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking, 6.
How about how many field goals will be made? Over 3 or under 3? What if it's right at 3? I did that on one of these here, one of them with the interceptions. I think I have them both throwing one interception on my page, but over 3 or under 3 for field goals. I got over 3. I think it's probably going to be 3, though.
We both got over 3 over here.
Okay.
I have under 3.
Okay.
I would have not, but
I would have not. But well, then pick what you would pick.
We're up. We're going under 3.
Okay, under 3 is what it is. Rob?
I'm going under 3 as well.
Under 3 as well. Okay. Will the opening kick be a touchback? I say no. If Seattle's kicking off, it won't be. They don't kick it into the end zone very often.
I got yes. Brant's got no.
Okay.
I'm going no.
You got yes, Tyler?
Yes, it will be a touchback.
Okay. Time of the national anthem, over 2 or under 2? I don't even remember.
We got over 2 over here.
I got over 2 as well.
So do I.
Okay.
So do I. It's been over 2 for me.
I actually lost that bet a couple years ago on Chris Stapleton. I had the under, and it was amazing. I'm like, they had the 131 or something was the number, or whatever it was. But I had the under, and he went over by 0.6 of a second, and I lost the bet. It was the only bet I had.
You
That must
bet
have
on
been-
the national anthem of
Yeah,
the
it
Super Bowl. And
yeah.
That's the one bet you did.
It was just a couple years ago when I was in Chalice, so
Okay.
it must have been like 2022. I'll
All
look it
right.
up.
Super Bowl MVP. This is the ultimate monkey off his back right here. I got Sam Darnold.
I got Darnold too, but Brantley went with Walker.
Okay.
These guys are saying JSN.
These guys. That's not a bad way to answer it. That way it's like, well, it wasn't my pick. It wasn't my pick. These guys did it.
I'm trying to
Rob.
improve.
What do you got, Rob?
I got Walker as well. I think,
Okay.
as I said, I think the running game is going to be the key point. I think he's gonna, I think he'll break a big one, and all of a sudden that'll turn the tide.
Total number of players to throw a pass. You got any trick plays coming up? I don't see anything.
I got 3 guys throwing it.
Do you? Okay. You do or they do?
I have. Well, actually, on this one, I marked the ones where I had to be a deciding factor. By the way, it was heads and tails. I had to come in and say tails, so that was a me pick. The over on the national anthem, that was me a tiebreaker. Right now, a total of passes thrown, again a tiebreaker. I'm going with over 2.5. You can lock it in.
Lock it in. All right. I think it's just going to be 2. I could be wrong. Who's going to throw it?
Cup or somebody.
Could, I suppose. Travis?
We're both under 2 here.
Okay. Rob?
I'm going to go 3. I think Diggs actually will, for the Patriots, will be the one that throws it.
Okay.
I think Vrabel has enough of those tricks left over from Belichick.
Yeah, that's still what scares me with the Patriots, though, is it's still the Patriots.
Uh-oh.
We just ran Tyler out. You see that? It was just absolutely, I'm out.
That was probably on his kid's sheet too.
Device is not connected. They will need to add their mic and cam before you can let them back in. Okay, well, we'll see what happens here. Which team wins the coin toss? I mean, come on, really? Seahawks. They're going to win it. They're going to win the coin toss.
I got the Seahawks. Brant's got the Patriots.
Okay.
I'll take the Seahawks, but they defer.
Yeah, definitely will. Definitely will. Whoever.
Whoever gets the opening one is going to defer. So, you know what? Yeah, I'll go Seattle on that one.
Hey, he's back in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there he is. Hey. You missed 3 of them, so we're not going to let you have credit for those. We got 3 done while you were away.
I'll take 2 and 1. Just give me 2 and 1 on that.
No, you're 0-3.
Yes, a successful coaches challenge. There will not be a streaker unless I'm.
We all thought there was a streaker. We all put there was.
I mean, why wouldn't there be? If you could bet on it, I would be like, okay, I could win as much money as my friends would give me and go streak and get out.
You got to go buy a ticket to get in to start with too.
Oh,
you better make it a big bet. They're going to get you before you get to the field.
There will not be a defensive or special teams touchdown, and the Seahawks win.
You thought we really did go all the way out to the end of it. Okay. Anyway. All right. Will there be a successful coaches challenge?
Yes.
Yeah, I think there will be too. Yep. And you don't think there'll be a defensive touchdown? I think there will be.
These defenses are too good. We're going to see 1. We might see 2, actually. We might see from 1.
Either special teams or defense. I think there will be a
touchdown absolutely. The whole way. Okay.
Well, it could happen at the 6-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence will pick the ball up and walk it in for a touchdown. Didn't ask if there was a safety, though. We've already talked about which team's going to win. So, okay, let's go to the other sheet. This one has a little bit more meat to it anyway. Total field goals first half. Over under 1.5 first half.
We're both
I have
over
the
here.
over.
I have
Over.
the over as well. Yep. We all got over on it. Total touchdowns first half. 1.5. Over under.
Over.
I got over.
I got over. So's Brant.
Rob, you got over as well. Touchdowns.
No, I
first
got
half?
under.
Okay.
As I said, remember, I'm the one that said it's going to be a defensive minded game. No, so I'll go.
Yep.
You know what? I'll go under on that one.
All right. Total sacks in the game. Over or under 6.
Over.
I got over as well.
You got the under.
Tyler, you got under?
Brant and I both got the under too.
Oh, okay. I just look at Denver sacked him 5 times. Of course, a lot of it, I don't know how much was in the snow and all that stuff, but all right, receiving yards. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Over or under 84.5.
We're both under here.
Okay. I'm
Under.
under as well. I'm
Under.
Tyler?
We have the over.
Okay. There you go. Maybe you're picking one up here. How about Stephon Diggs? 38.5.
Over.
I
We
got
both
over.
got over here too.
Over.
Rob over. Okay. Cooper Kupp, 26.5. 26.
We both got
Man,
over
the
too.
game.
I got
Yeah.
over on him as well.
I actually think
Yeah.
that's going to be a surprising part of the story. I just, just the experience, and he's going to, I think, I know he hasn't been used a ton this year, but I just see him playing a bigger part than he's played most of the year.
Lately, he has though in the 2
I know,
playoff
but-
games. He's had a lot more action. So,
That's
and
good.
Hunter Henry, 33.5 yards. I've got over for him as well.
We both went under here.
Okay,
I have the under.
under.
Under. Under.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm the only one that has Hunter doing that. All right. Passing yards. Sam Darnold, 179.5.
Over.
I have over.
We're both over.
Rob? Here we are.
I'm going to start waiting to the end. Flip a coin, Rob.
Under.
Under. Okay. All right. How about May? Over 171.5. I've got over for him as well.
I got
So
him
do
for
I.
over, but Brant has him for under.
Okay. Tyler?
I have an over.
Okay.
I have him over as well.
Okay.
Catch up late.
Passing and rushing yards combined for Drake May, over under 225. So that would be about 50 yards rushing, looking at it compared to what he's going to pass for, if that's what the number is. And I have under for that.
So do I.
We both under two here.
Okay. Rob?
I'm going to go over because it'll be more passing than really rushing. He'll have just enough rushing to make it count.
Yeah.
But not a lot.
I think that's going to be a key for him, though, if he can get away to pick up the first down here and there because of that. So pass completions, over under 15 for Sam Darnold.
We're over here.
I got over as well.
You don't get to go last every time, Rob. Come on.
He's going to pick whatever you don't pick.
Over. Golly, Rob.
I'll go under.
Under.
I'm going under because I think that it's going to be Walker. I mean, I'm serious. It's going to be we're going to see the running Seahawks. So yeah, I think Darnold's going to do just enough to open up the running game. That's enough. Just enough.
Okay.
And that's not contrarian there, Travis. I was going to, but you said no, you can't be last, so that's why I shut my mouth.
And what did
I
you
didn't
say,
that.
Tyler?
Tyler did.
Are you over?
Oh, I'm sorry, Travis. Tyler did. I'm sorry, Travis. I'm sorry.
Don't
I did
bring
it
me
again.
into this
That's
little-
3 in a row now. I've now done that 3 shows in a row. Okay,
Dang.
I'm done.
Thank
I'm
God.
done.
I don't think I've been here long enough to be in this feud.
No, you're not. You are not,
Okay.
sir. That is a true mistake on my end.
Sit up and take my beating like a man, Rob. Let's go.
You're beating like a man.
Yeah. Which one are we on?
Passing touchdowns. Darnold, 2. Over under.
We have over.
I have over.
We're split over here. I'm over. Brant's under.
Okay.
And I'm going under as well.
Okay. Drake May, same number, 2. I have under for him.
We have
We
over.
got both over here.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got over too. That doesn't make sense. These guys.
I know this one. I almost want to say push because I think he's going to get at least 2.
Well, and that's
Right,
the
right.
thing. The next one with interceptions, I think both of them are going to throw 1 pick.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be either over or under. I've got the number 1 circled. They're going to.
You know what? I'm
1
gonna
interception.
go push then on May. I think he's gonna have exactly 2.
Okay. All right, interceptions. Like I said, I got 1 for each.
So do I. Push.
Fine, we're both going under here.
Okay. For Darnold.
Oh, they got over on Darnold and under on May.
Okay. Rushing yards. Kenneth Walker, 63.5. Well, I like Rob's thinking. I've got the over for that one.
Yeah, I'm over.
Without Charbonnet in there, he'll get those carries. He only had 19 carries the last 2 games, and that's been a lot for him in games. So they can feed him a bit. Tyler,
We're
what do
both
you got?
over here.
Both over? Okay.
Under.
Okay. How about Stevenson? I like Stevenson. He's a runner.
Under.
I have over 40.5 for him.
Yeah, I'm going over. I have him for 50.
Okay.
We're both over too.
Tyler?
Under.
Under. Well, you're just going to really separate yourself in these ones, aren't you? Drake May, 31.5. 31.5 rushing yards.
Under.
We're both under here.
I actually,
And Tyler's gonna go over, aren't you?
I'm going to say
Well,
over.
I'm looking at this scorecard and I'm thinking, how did these guys say that he was only going to have this many yards and then they have him on the over for stuff like this? But I said I was going with this, so I guess he's over.
Hey, I've
Makes
been
no
consistent.
sense
I
based on
know
their-
where this game's gonna go. It's gonna be
Jeez.
defensive, and everything I've done has been under, and yeah.
Like,
Sorry, dude. Take that one. Take that one some other time. All right.
All right. How about receptions? JSN, over under 5. I actually have over on this. I think they're going to get the ball into his hands one way or another.
Brant thinks that too. I'm going under though.
Okay.
Push. Exactly
You're
5.
Right at the 5, huh? Okay. Tyler?
Which one are we on?
JSN, receptions?
For total receptions.
Yep.
All of you guys are breaking in and out. I'm barely hanging on.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
over 5.
Over 5. Okay, me too. Stephon Diggs, 4 is the number. Over under 4 for Stephon Diggs. I've got over on that one.
So
We're
do
both
I.
over here.
Okay.
What did I have for Diggs on receiving yards?
You had, I don't know.
You didn't write it down?
I didn't write it down. I go back and listen to it afterwards and do it all at one time that way. So,
Yeah, he only writes yours down, Rob.
I want to make sure Tyler, can't say I'm being flippity floppity.
hey,
I just want to be
it's out there.
consistent.
It's out there. So it's unedited. Robbie just puts it right on there. So there's nothing cut out or anything added.
Push 4.
Okay. Hunter Henry with 3 catches. I've got over. You guys will probably all go under on that one. I was the only one over the yardage of 33.
Brant and I have
going
over. So
I'm going under, but I wish I had the option that Rob does. I see the sheet says OU. I think that means over under. I don't see OUP.
Well,
And I know you didn't put the half point.
I'm just
But
Yeah.
The number is
Rob's
right
the only
there.
guy pushing. He's got like 7 pushes, and no one else has used a push. I don't know.
Well, but it's got to be
over or
right
under?
on. That bet's probably more than doing the over or under. Calling the exact number.
Under Henry.
Okay. How about Rashid Shaheed? 2 catches. I have him over 2.
We're both over 2 here.
Okay.
I'll even say over on this one. Yeah.
Okay.
Now I want it over.
And then Cooper Kupp, 2 catches. Isn't this odd for a Super Bowl with the number of catches? 2, 5 is the most. You get some of these games had 12 and 11, and these numbers are 5, 3, 2.
Cooper Cup's gonna have a game. Take the over.
He very well could. He's the guy that's been there, done that,
Mhm.
been an MVP. So I mean, if they do try taking JSN away, there's Cooper Kupp and even Raheem Shaheed has been a huge addition for Seattle. He's really paid dividends. So, all right, well there we have it. The predictions are in, and all of the player props are in. Now it's down to just game time. And hopefully we can. Who's watching Bad Bunny at halftime? Are you?
What is
watching?
that? What is it?
It's the guy.
I saw something come across online today, and I was like, "What are they talking about?"
Yeah, he dresses up in a bunny suit when he's singing.
No, he doesn't. He's from Puerto Rico. Come on, guys. He's from Puerto Rico. It's most
his
of the
ears
songs are
move
gonna be
with
in
the
Spanish.
music.
Oh,
I honestly don't know what it is. I guess I'm gonna have to look it up.
It's Puerto Rican music. It's
yeah.
It was funny because somebody says, "Go back home where you're from." He's an illegal immigrant. No, Puerto Rico is part of the United States. I mean,
yeah,
they're not a separate country. But anyway, I don't know his music really at all. But anyway. All right, so we got a Seahawk win, which is fantastic. I think that's going to be great. They just as well not even play then, really. That would be the easiest. We'll just crown them and go. It was nice to see the Seahawk logo at Levi Stadium, though. That was kind of cool. I thought that was cool to see. I'm sure the San Francisco. So is there going to be a lot of Niner fans that go to the Super Bowl just to watch that?
Nope. No, seriously, all the Niner fans that actually have had the allocations, they've been sending them. They've literally have been selling them to Patriot fans. Seriously, I am not joking. I am not joking with that. They are not selling them to Seahawk fans. If they have anywhere of a Pacific Northwest, zip code. They're not even taking any of their offers. They're sending them all to Boston, all England. New England. So yeah,
we'll see. I know the 12s have a way of getting in. They're gonna be there.
Before we do that, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's going. You're gonna have to need a second and a third mortgage to get into the truest of nosebleeds. Yeah. I mean, you know what? If there's any Seahawk fans, bless them. Seriously, bless them. They're gonna need a loan. They're gonna need a loan to get home. So, I mean, win or lose, they're gonna need a loan to get home. So, yeah, it is ridiculous.
Well, aren't teams allocated tickets anyway to start with? I would imagine. I mean, areas. Sure. Yeah.
Before we go to the Chuck Woolery, I got to give a shout out to the great Rick Jenkins, who Facebook messaged me and said, "Hey, Coach, am I going to get this? Are we going to get it?" And he bet $40 as a true Seattle homeboy. He bet $40 preseason at 65 to 1, and if they win, he gets like $2,600 or something like that. And so I'm rooting for Seattle because I want Rick to get that money.
Well, cool. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it would.
I didn't expect it. I wouldn't have put any money on them. I really wouldn't have. They were 10-7 last year, and I thought that was a good year for them.
Yeah, Rick does this every year, and I'm always like, Rick. And now here he is, baby. Let's get it for him.
Yep. Well, that's good. All right. So what's the big Super Bowl plans? Me, I got to work. Hopefully, I'll be home before the game starts. That's my intention. Anyway,
I'm
I'll be
going to clean
watching
the
the
house.
final round of the. Oh God! At least watch the final round of the Phoenix golf tournament like a man. Rob, clean the house.
Oh no! You know what? Thank you. I actually, you know what? I will. I'll watch that and some of the Winter Olympics too.
there
So-
you go.
Oh, that doesn't count
screen.
either.
Hey, you know what? Right now, as I'm watching this, I'll throw myself under the bus here. As we're
You're a
doing this.
swim coach. If
on
you're
my-
watching,
Oh yeah,
You
you
wanna
know
be
what I'm
watching
watching?
the-
I'm watching curling right now.
you're watching the
US
biathlon. You're watching.
versus,
You're watching the one
Switzerland.
where they do the cross country ski and they get down on their tummies and they shoot.
Oh, the biathlon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, because you're a swim coach, you're not going to be watching downhill GS, the exciting stuff. You're going to be.
Hey, I'm gonna
watching
watch the
this- oh, my
snowboard
goodness.
big air. I'm gonna watch the big air.
I
Come
think you're-
on, that's
I think
fun,
you're just saying
man.
that for the fans.
Oh, heck yeah! Just the and then get up. Voop, 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 voop.
You like
Ping, ping,
winter,
ping, ping, ping.
winter pistol
Voop,
shooting.
voop.
I mean,
Yeah. Hey,
Oh,
yo, that's
gosh.
fun. I'm sorry, dude. You know what? The Winter Olympics is fun because you get to see some stuff you're never gonna see for another 4 years.
yeah, like guys from Jamaica going down a bobsled. I mean, there's
Right,
some wild
right,
stuff,
yeah,
but,
that was one.
Hey, Cool Running.
tell you
That was
what's
actually
not
a
I saw
good
that movie.
Made a
Hey,
movie.
good
Yeah.
movie. John Candy.
Oh, thanks for that.
Bless him. Yes, rest in
R.I.P.
peace, the legend, John Candy.
We
All
should
right.
say what's the best John Candy role ever? Let's not do it. Okay,
Uncle Buck.
I was gonna say probably.
Planes, trains, and automobiles. I thought were pretty
Yeah,
good. It was
yeah,
pretty good.
No, I'll take Uncle Buck. That was classic.
Uncle Buck was
Take
pretty
a
darn
quarter.
good.
Take this quarter. and
Hey,
take
the Great
bus
Outdoors
downtown.
too with
Have a wrap
Aykroyd
now
was
that
pretty
they-
good too.
Yeah,
So,
yep.
you know.
Oh,
Uncle
that was
Buck was
good.
good,
That
though.
was good.
I haven't seen that in a long dang time.
All right.
All right. Well, Super Bowl 3:30 Pacific time, NBC. We get to hear Chris Collinsworth and Mike Tirico. Is that who that is? Well, you aren't going to watch it anyway, Rob. You'll have.
I'm not going to
sound
watch
down.
it anyway. I'm watching the Olympics, so
You're-
I get to spare myself the Collinsworth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Collinsworth's going to be tough, but I'd rather listen to him than Rob broadcast the game. So
Ooh.
Against who?
No,
Me?
I guess.
I'm
Wow.
screwed. I'm teasing you, Rob.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Here's the thing. If I'm broadcasting the Super Bowl, I mean, that means I'm living the good life.
Yes,
I'll
you
take
are.
that.
Yes,
I'll
you
take,
are.
even
Yeah,
if
you
I
don't even have to
stink,
like
I
him.
got to broadcast to see, a Super Bowl. So,
All right.
so
Well, from all of us here, hopefully you have a good weekend. Hopefully everybody remains healthy. Hopefully Nick Imanwara doesn't have too bad of ankle damage for the Seahawks. That would be a big ouch if he can't, if he's not able to go. He was having MRI done or whatever tonight, I guess. So not good. All right. Go Hawks on Sunday. Hopefully Super Bowl champions, and we'll get ready for the big parade in downtown Seattle. They'll tear it up once again. So, all right, root for those Hawks. Have
and
a
baseball
great
season
weekend.
starts next week.
Absolutely. Pitchers.
Baseball
what a-
season starts in
Yeah.
Next week.
Yep.
Pitchers and catchers report.
Oh,
Yeah.
Go
man.
Giants! Go
Yep.
Giants! And
What
hey,
is
I'll throw
what is
out
a
a go
sports
Mariners
writer like-
too. There you go.
What does a sports writer like yourself do at the first week of spring training? I mean, give me a break. There is not a story there.
No, you're
Pitchers
right.
and
There
catchers
isn't.
report.
You're right. There isn't a story. Just the fact that
But
they're
somehow you
there.
guys make one up.
But the ball's going from the mound to the plate.
Yeah.
Pitchers are throwing.
whatever.
It's beginning.
right.
No,
All right.
we get the
Have a
last
great
of the
weekend, everyone.
arbitration.
And
Night. 2-2.
go Hawks.